Don't question how I could teleport in here, guys. I feel like that would bring up questions I don't have the capacity to answer. And look, it's cult leader. I mean, Elder Max, and even Elder sounds like a freaking cult leader, doesn't it? I'm not making this shit up. You
outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
You need a drink less, and that's coming from me.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal.
Sure.
And try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy.
I would have to read up on the science a little bit, but I don't think that's how smoke works.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now,
I mean, that door gun, I'm sure it has its uses too.
Hey, level up. Of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility.
Yeah, it's how I got back up to your ship.
Goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have two missions for you to complete.
I like that this alternate dialogue exists here.
I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a
I met her.
mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's a good question.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay.
Appropriated.
That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the
I really don't care about anything this guy has to say.
As a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there.
Oh, I like her already.
We would just walk away from it all.
I doubt that's what she meant, but you're an extremist, so obviously you paint her in extremes.
If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
All right. Thanks. I'm not doing your stupid Nazi salute thing. Let's go do that thing I said. Also give the holotape to... Who was I supposed to give the holotape to? Retrieve the network scanner holotape. That was... Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess they might have information that... Like, they might be able to glean information from it that the Minutemen couldn't. I am trying to get these groups to work nice, play nice with each other, right? Do you have any energy shells?
Me, Proctor Tegan.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance, thanks to you.
Yeah, sure.
I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Yep.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, he's got a ton of them. Do I have anything I can sell you to offset that a little bit? I've gotten used to... That's not bad. Yeah, you can have it. I'm gotten used to having a ton of money at this point. I'd like to keep it that way, if possible. Have Maxon's vodka. Yeah, alright, whatever.
Guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
It's the only way I do things, though, and I'm still alive. You should try it. Just do it. You'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Ooh. This is mine. This is mine. I wonder what else on this ship is mine. I'll have to check it out at some point. I'm going back to Sanctuary now. Yeah, I guess I'll come back. Whatever. Alright, where is Sturgis? Hey, buddy.
I'm busy.
I don't care.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
It doesn't matter why. I just need it for something.
Sure thing. I was just curious. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Yeah, alright. Don't want him to know I'm working with the Brotherhood until I'm sure I can keep the Brotherhood not being dicks to the Minutemen, frankly. Yeah. Oh, hey, one of the farm bots is coming over here to chill out in the common area after work, I guess. Even though they don't have personalities. They literally don't. I made sure not to give them personalities because I don't want slave laborers. I guess you go over here. So I'll probably swap him for one of them, since he's more complete. Let's just do that. Oh God. All right. Cool. T60B, which isn't bad, but I think I can probably do better, right? All right, and that's basically the best that this armor can be now. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm actually probably gonna stick with using it for a little while, honestly. Especially since it now has a jetpack. It also has that. I need to be careful with that. I might take that off. But yeah. It has a HUD that highlights targets in the area too. Even friendly ones, apparently. I didn't think it would do that, but that's fine. Whatever. I'm pretty happy with this. Can transfer some stuff. What junk do I even have? I think some of it is that unique stuff that I want to keep. But not all of it is, so... do this real fast. Alright, now I'll go put the rest of this stuff in the house. Doesn't work quite the same way as the other jetpack because the power armor is heavier. And it will also use up the fusion core, which sucks. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Can do like a Hulk stomp too now, which is neat. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Quick save. What was I supposed to do? Talk to Dr. Lee. And let's go do the holotape thing first. And then I'll go talk to Dr. Lee. It's been a while since I've been back to the Institute. Sean's probably getting suspicious of me anyway. I should check in general. Excuse me, dog. Love rad storms. So cool looking. And I'm giving this to Ingram, right? Thought I'd give it to, like, what's his name? The scribe guy, but, you know.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Yeah, I ain't doing that, though, so... a lot of guys in here. Didn't really consider how many guys are actually in here until I, Where? Oh, down in the airport. Are you serious? That's stupid. Until I actually have the thing showing me all of them. Can I teleport right to the Institute from here and then just teleport down? No, I can't. Alright, god damn it. That's so annoying. These are mine. The dogs are barking at something in the background, which is, really annoying me. But, they'll get over it. So let's go. Cool. Now where is what's her name? Is there anything in any of this stuff? This is mine. These are mine. These are all mine. All this is mine. So it's so nice of these guys to gather up all this stuff for me. Hey Ingram. Looking for you. Why are you just standing here looking at these boxes? That's weird.
I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
Now, see, this is a bad example of dialogue that shouldn't be here.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand.
Yeah, I understand
Speaking
it.
of technology I don't understand.
Beam up,
I'll give this holotape
zip,
to
zoom.
Dr. Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Why didn't I just go to Quinlan?
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defense.
Be nice
That would be
to
the
Ingram. I
best
like her.
scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack.
Should have just
After
brought you
that,
the
we'll
encrypted
have to see
version
what
that
we've got.
Sturgis made then.
There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Thanks, man. Cool, let's go do that then. This is like the first time in a long time I'm going to teleport in here and then stay there after I'm done. Hey, don't mind the fact that I'm wearing the armor of one of your enemies. Where is she? Not robotics. Not synth retention. Screw them. Advanced systems, right?
When are you going to tell me about mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Yeah, I'd like to know about it. Man, their stairs don't really work too well. Hey Doc, I'm gonna. Can I shut your door? Yeah. Hey.
Dr. Lee.
You again.
Hey,
What do you want
girl.
now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
3 guesses which one it
Beating
is.
around the bush, it's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel.
She's
I
not
knew It
stupid.
was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
You
I'm
misunderstand.
only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way.
Yeah,
See what
okay.
you came here to say,
She's
and then leave me alone.
not as smart as I thought then.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough.
I doubt that.
Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs.
Oh, I guarantee you don't.
What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word.
I like her. She's delightfully pragmatic.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
Spouting their bullshit at her.
The Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better.
She gets
Yet
it.
we hide down here and
Holy
isolate
shit.
ourselves from everything and everyone.
Best
It's
character.
not right.
I've never gotten this dialogue to work
I'll
before.
make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Sure, man. Cool. She shouldn't have any trouble getting out of here. She has access to those.
Requests should be directed to the facilities division.
Yeah, I don't care. She has access to those chips that let you, like, teleport out of here. She's the one who gave me one, right? Oh, look at that slowdown. Mwah, beautiful. Alright. Talk to Father. Alright, sure. Where's he at? I genuinely don't remember how to get back to him. Up the stairs? Probably, I guess. Ah, green trees. This place is nice. Could be worse. Like, only a little bit, but, like, still. Advanced system notes. This is clearly not where I was supposed to go, but, guess I could listen to that. Let's listen to that.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this.
That's cool.
How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic.
Yeah, it does.
No, I can't do this. I won't.
It is a little confusing why he would want to do that. Somebody's a smoker. I wonder if I can get some of these resources for my settlements. It's like a meeting room. Where the hell am I supposed to be going then? Okay, let's turn the stupid thing on. God damn it. Am I supposed to, like, use the elevator or something? I don't know. Whatever. Like, it's, like, below me. It's below me. Okay. There. Okay, here we go. Dear God.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand.
And then wander around for several weeks.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
Try to be
I'm glad
nice.
You can appreciate what we've accomplished.
I appreciate what you have.
Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately,
Don't like that,
no
though.
advancement comes without occasional setbacks.
Sure.
As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision.
Could be said about anybody.
Synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations.
As our children.
When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A
Got it.
rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. he believes he's a man named Gabriel.
Literally
Under his
just
leadership,
did
the
this.
raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that city.
I know the answer to this. Him being a synth does not... Him being a synth is not what's responsible for him becoming a raider, though.
Are you following?
Shut up. The situation on the surface that the Institute refuses to take an active part in fixing, the systemic issues are what led him to be a raider. It's what I've been talking about this entire time. Shut up. And what Melanie's been trying to fix. And that's what he doesn't get. He has the resources to prevent this kind of thing from happening to any person, even a synth. But he's just going to bring him back here and enslave him again.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side,
I'm not saying I can't do it.
Now,
But I just think it's stupid.
many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Whatever, man. Sure. Meet up with the goddamn courser, whatever. Where the hell is Libertalia? His dog. Where's Piper? There's Piper. Alright, we're not killing this one, okay, guys? I mean, not yet, anyway. Thanks for leaving the resources for me, man.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Okay.
Couldn't hurt to have someone with real combat training watching our backs.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Since I literally just... Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. Since I literally just did this, I'm just going to skip to when I get inside there, because we literally just did the Libertalia attack thing like a few episodes ago.
Moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
Sure, buddy.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
And then we can safely get him out of this hellhole.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Sure. Where was the way up from here? There's not an extra Lafuse Terrible or whatever. Oh, wrong button. God. I'm so bad at this game. When I'm not thinking about it, I usually hit the right button, but otherwise I suck. This real quick for the XPs. Come on.
Nice.
Sure. Oh yeah, there's the way up. Okay. Why does he just have a skull sitting? That's so weird.
Well
Judging by
done.
your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of just like me. Zach made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
It's a weird way of saying that.
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You hear me? Shit, they did something to them. Take them out! Oh shit.
Alright, can I not pacify these guys? I can't pacify these guys. Alright, whatever. They're like part of this scene, I guess, or whatever. Sucks to be them, then. They stand no chance against us. Oh, that's my guy. Never mind. No, whatever. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to completely obliterate you. Eh.
This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Who's yelling at me? Oh, somebody's in the water, I guess. Whatever. Let's go. Check in with Son, and then check in with the Brotherhood. Oh, really? Really? And they did your dirty work. It wasn't hard.
But I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Yeah, as dangerous as any other person.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us.
Yeah, you realize I'm one of those, right?
Such assumptions. We diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look.
Thanks.
I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sure. Where is that? Where are my quarters at? Is that like in this? Is it like the ones down there? Didn't mean to do that. Hey, X6.
Your quarters are just inside, man.
Neat.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am? When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't suck. It's not bad. Alright, I mean, I'll check in with him later. I got other stuff to do. It's somebody else's room. I should leave it be. And check in with the other leader I don't like.
That Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I don't think she's going to be very helpful.
Huh. That's a shame. Well, given the proper motivation,
I don't think she would like this new Brotherhood.
Persuaded to see things our way. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives,
your way.
We'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters.
Sure.
Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Do you think he realizes I hate him? Whatever. Deal with that later too, I guess. Can I have that? Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm actually booting back up to a couple days later to record some more because I don't have enough for a full episode yet. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm still in the power armor, which I do really like this power armor. In the meantime, I went and did some more settlement stuff and leveled up a little bit more. So my commando, my gunslinger, and my riflemen are now up. What else did I get? I got something else, I think. Did I get nuclear physicist? I got nuclear physicist, which from one of the mods I have installed lets me add even more stuff to the power armor. I'm not sure I'm going to do that yet. It's a little OP. We'll see. I'm back here because I need to do that too, I guess. But I'm supposed to come talk to Sean again. But you know, love doing that. Yeah.
Just as he gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Well, but you're not alive though, according to the Institute. Don't get caught saying shit like that.
He is our creator.
Yeah, don't get caught saying stuff like that or you'll get in trouble. I want that stuff. Whatever. Where is not Sean? What did they do with him? Anyway, hey, son, what's up?
Hello, Mother.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. Don't call me that.
Someone has stolen from you.
I try and talk it out. See if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings.
They are, though.
You've
I
been
mean,
in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology.
Not commit to
that does not
anyone
belong to them. Usually they are a
opinion
minor
here.
nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened.
Yeah, I guess because they got me
I'm
now.
afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths.
Yeah, and I actually agree with that one.
Complicate matters.
They'll want to kill him. All right, let's agree to this.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Okay, I can inform the Brotherhood or I can inform the Railroad. Now, I happen to know for a fact that regardless of how you decide to deal with this, it doesn't hurt your standing in either faction. And I think, weirdly enough, part of me... So I'm thinking, what would Melanie do? She's kind of a pragmatist, right? These would be synths before they've moved out to have new identities put into them. So it's not like, you know, bringing them back and then rescuing them again later would erase some new identity from existence. And she intends to free the synths if she can anyway. Maybe the safest option for everybody involved would be to get in, bring these synths back, and then get them back out of the Institute again later. But at the same time, that's clearly not what the synths want. So, bringing the Brotherhood in would be an absolute mistake, though, because they would just want the synths dead. I think morally I have to tell the Railroad what's going on. Which, where are they? Here, which is kind of annoying, but, I don't see another choice. Never actually seen that from third person before. That's kind of cool.
Pam needs you in her room.
Yeah, I don't care what Pam needs. Pam's a bitch. I'll talk to her in a minute. Hey.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Yep. It does, but it's all true.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine.
Of course he would know.
You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute.
No, I'm doing that.
Soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you.
They will if I tell them to.
About freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten.
I disagree.
Synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the Synth's fate is literally in your hands. Use the back entrance.
Okay.
Traffic through the church and burn this. Work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many Synths are at stake.
I've never actually seen this dialogue before. I mean, yeah, sure.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps Synths escape to freedom. Dozens of Synths owe him their
Have an idea of who that might be.
We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
Contacting him is going to be tricky.
Fortunately, Tom has come up with a potential way to do it. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the Synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 Synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
That's true.
We'll lose a lot more than 4 Synths if the Institute kicks me out.
Then we need to make sure you stay in their good graces. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Yeah, mildly.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
I honestly think the smarter thing to do would have been for them to let the Synths get taken back, but, I mean, whatever.
Hi.
Wake up, Tommy boy.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special.
Yeah, like your Milos that I haven't done anything with yet.
Institute terminal and execute.
Alright, we done? We're done. Alright, cool. I'll do that once this Bunker Hill thing's done, I guess. Which means... You okay there, man? Which means I guess we're going to Bunker Hill. Cool. Yeah, I bet you did, man.
Not interested in visitors.
Where am I going exactly? This way? Guess my contact is over here. Oh god, you're a suicider. Are you serious? Hey, maybe I can get them to kill the Courser. They're still coming, idiot. Fun. Where are you now? Hey.
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
You're different than the other one.
Yeah. The line at the car wash, super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted.
Yeah.
Our targets are inside. 4 Synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible.
I hear a vertibird.
Secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
I'm not going to bother with that.
Let's get going already.
Affirmative. Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main structure in the settlement.
Okay. Something's happening. There, that's Brotherhood. Okay. Why is the Brotherhood here? Why I have a jetpack? All right. Just ignore all these guys. Let them fight it out. It's fine. Get out of my way, idiot. Ooh, there's a holotape. I want that. No, that's just join the railroad. And I'll take it anyway. Now you can stay out here and you can fight all these guys if you want. I don't really think it matters, but you know, not really my goal here. I have one singular mission. Wonder how the Brotherhood found out about this. Hey guys, sorry. Try not to kill me, alright? I went over here, I guess. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. This is a very boring battle. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, where's my courser at? You guys like fighting me? Is that what's happening here? Where's my courser? Well, here we are. Alright.
Excuse me.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Hey there.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Hey there.
Thank you for sparing us.
You're welcome.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Alright. Alright, we're going. Come on. Need to repair this stinking armor now, too. Took more hits than I thought I was taking out there. Hey, guys. Did you guys deal with the Brotherhood and the Institute? Really, I really don't, know how that would be possible. Because you guys, I mean, I love you guys, but you're not, like, good at much. This gives me a lot of stuff to grab, though. I want it. Sounds like there's still a little bit of fighting going on out here. These guys aren't like my enemies though, so I should be able to teleport away. I wanna get more stuff first though. Excuse me. Yeah. Should I help? Should I help somebody here? What are you guys doing? This is weird. Alright, I'm leaving. What do I need to do next? Speak with father at the ruins of CIT. Alright, sure, whatever. On the roof of the ruins, right? That's where I was told to go. Don't know how I know to go there, but should be able to get there from out here with the jetpack. Yeah. Give it a second. You guys coming? Oh, you can't fly? Oh, sorry. Forgot. Thought you guys didn't like coming outside. Not a bad view, though.
Son?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here.
Why are you here now?
I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known.
This just confirms my bias.
He's dead. There's no future here.
Because you didn't do anything to help them.
Below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this.
Yeah, but don't use that good fortune to help other people or anything.
I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense.
I like how Dog Meat's just there chilling. Like, I'm a dog, I don't have anything to worry about. None of this concerns me. Point me at something to kill.
When I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself.
That attitude, though, I gotta talk about that for a second. Obviously he let you out, Melanie. You're not that stupid. That just speaks to his whole attitude, though. He could have had people from the Institute there when he released his own mother to bring her in. But instead he let her suffer all of this.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended.
Means you can't care about somebody, though, right, if they're a stranger.
Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events.
Time for the dressing down.
Did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, They had no way of knowing what was going on.
I certainly didn't tell
refrain
them.
from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting.
Give me like half an hour. I'm gonna go repair this armor and then leave it back at home, I think. Melanie, though, like, she's trying to be diplomatic, but I need to do this first. She has come to a realization. Like, she was already kind of suspecting it. Let's wait for it to load in. Sometimes it doesn't work right if it doesn't load in. She was kind of already suspecting it, but she's sure now. She never actually found her son.